Hi guys, I'm Noko. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're having a bedtime yoga practice, which is one of my favorite practice because it simply feels so good. Get into the habit of creating a bedtime practice because not only will it help you fall asleep faster, it will also improve the quality of your sleep. If you sleep better, you perform much better the next day. So let's start into a seated position. I like to sit on a pillow. It's more comfortable for the low back. So find a place where it's comfortable for you. And we're going to start by slowing down the breath to disconnect, to transition from our busy day to our bed. Also, I would say wear something very comfortable. Maybe you can already take your shower, wear your pajama before you do this practice. I invite you to place the palms of your hands on your thighs and to either gaze down towards the floor or to close your eyes. And without changing anything, notice where you are right now. Picture the walls in your room. If it's bright light, maybe you want to dim the light. Now picture yourself sitting on your mat. Bring the awareness to your breath. Let's slow down the breath. Big breath into the nose. And slowly down to the nose, exhaling. Inhaling to the nose. Taking the time to slowly exhale. Big breath in. Slowly out. Big breath in. Slowly out. Option to keep the eyes closed or to open the eyes. Big breath in. On your slow exhale, turning the chin to the right. Inhaling center. Exhaling left. Inhaling center. Exhaling left. Inhaling. Exhaling. We're going to move on, inhaling center. Exhaling, tilting the head to one side. Pressing the opposite shoulder down. Inhaling center. Exhaling side. Inhaling center. Exhaling side. And one more, inhaling. Exhaling. And back to center. Split the eyes open. I'm gonna remove the pillow, but you can stay on it if you prefer, and switch the legs. Right hand next to your head. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, reaching far. Bending the elbow. Now if you want to rest this elbow, you can either use a block. You can use a block and a towel, or just a towel. A block and a pillow, or just your pillow. You can fold your pillow. Big breath in and out. And so it's really about what feels good. There's no straining. Feel free to modify the position. You can write me a comment if you're not sure how to modify it. It's about slowing down the breath and enjoying this very moment, being present. Back to center. Other side. Can be. Yeah. Yeah. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, and notice I'm not twisting right now. I'm just sliding sideways. Gazing down. So make sure you can really rest onto your elbow, onto your hand. And as we slow down the breath, we focus on creating length between the vertebrae. Long spine, big breath in and out. One more. Inhaling, center. Nice. Inhaling. Exhaling, right hand on left thigh, left hand behind the tailbone, and twist. Every inhale is an opportunity to lengthen the spine. Every exhale, we go a bit deeper with the twist. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, twist. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, twist. Releasing back to center. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, left hand to right thigh. Right fingertips behind the tailbone. And twist. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, twist. Inhale, lengthening. Exhaling, twist. And center. Different options. We're going to just lean forward, relaxing forward. Can have two pillows here and just relaxing forward. Make sure your head is supported, it's not hanging in the air. If you have it in your practice, you want to go a bit deeper, okay, can be here. Wherever you are is fine, that's where you're supposed to be today. So find what works for you, what's very comfortable. 3 deep, slow breath. Inhaling. See if you can slow down your exhale. And with each exhale, notice how your body starts to surrender into the pose. And hands on the floor, pushing the floor away. Shake the legs out. And cross the other leg forward. Same thing again. Inhaling. Exhaling. Relaxing. Slowing down the exhale. Feeling the hips releasing. So we hold a lot of stress. So usually stress is in the shoulders, trapeze area, and hips. So here you may feel some tightness here. So try to breathe into this area. And next inhale, slowly rolling out of the position. Shaking our legs. Hands behind the hips. And inhaling, pushing the chest forward. Exhaling, sit. 2 more inhaling. Pushing the chest, lengthening the neck. Exhaling. And again. And center. Head to knee, different options. If you have a strap, use a strap. You can use a towel, you can use a blanket, you can use your pillow. And tonight it's not about going deep or straining yourself. It's really about feeling good, being able to relax into the position. So if you need to bend your knee, that's fine too. Big breath in. Exhaling, reaching forward. If you need extra support, remember you have your pillows. You can hold them right here, place them right here. And if you have it in your practice, you want to extend your knee, that's one option. And big breath in. And out. See if you can make your exhale twice as long as your inhale. And with each inhale, you can lengthen the spine a little bit more. Each exhale will go a bit deeper. Last breath. And bending both knees. Let's wrap our knees, giving ourselves a big hug, and pulling the chest to the thighs, thighs to the chest. Other leg out, head to knee. Same thing, remember, with or without your pillow. Knee extended or bent, with or without the strap. Big breath in, we lengthen the spine. Big breath out, we relax. So after this practice, the last thing you should be doing is going to bed. You don't want to go back to your electronics. Just forget about your phone, your computer. Maybe if you want to write into your journal or read, that's fine, but this really prepares you to fall asleep. And coming back up, shaking our legs. Let's get onto our back. Knees to chest, rocking side to side. We're going to place our pillows onto one side. So we're going to drop our knees onto the pillow. So before that, we scoop the hips to the left, and then we drop the knees. And depending on the range of motion in your spine, you may have to have a pillow underneath, and maybe a pillow between your thighs as well. So make it comfortable. See if you can have both shoulders pressing into the floor, facing straight up. And for those of you who want a little bit more, you can extend both legs. Now they should be on the floor, okay, and the feet reaching towards your hand here. Otherwise, can maintain your knees bent and just letting it go. And back to center. I'm going to switch side. Starting by scooping the hips to the right, pulling the knees in and to the side. Couple more breaths here. And slowly pulling the knees to the chest. Back to center. We're going to get into our last pose. That's the one. This one you can actually do in your bed because you may fall asleep. So legs in butterfly, and you may have to fold your pillow so that you have support. And you may need even more pillow, so you really want your thighs to be supported. Should be comfortable. You should not strain, should not use your inner thigh muscles to hold your legs. If they start shaking, means that they're not supported. Should be fully relaxed. Different options for your arms. And right hand on the left shoulder, left hand on the right shoulder. This could be an option. Or you can just have your arms open and up. You can have your arms extended all the way up. This is for people who have flexible shoulders, otherwise may not be comfortable. You can have your arms sideways. You can have the palms of your hands on your belly. Experiment for yourself. Find what's the most comfortable position. Big breath into the nose. Exhaling in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Slowly out. Big breath in and out. And allowing your body to breathe itself. No need to control anything. Feel free to remain in this position, to roll on your side. I'm going to say goodbye right here, placing my hands to my heart. Remember to come back to this video, to share it, like it, comment. From my heart with love, wishing you health, happiness, and joy. Namaste.